Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's been a fun-filled day. Actually, fun-filled week here at the Dr. Harley garage. A lot of work going on, a lot of things happening, and we also have a lot of interesting things coming up. But before I get out of hand, hello to Mr. Rob Benjamin, aka Shadow. I won't put out his new nickname. If you want to know, you got to watch their live from earlier tonight. Not now, but later. But watch it. He's got a new nickname. What's up, Fat Glide? How you doing? Jack, HCAV Traveler, coming in as always flexing. This year, tonight came in with the 1995. Thank you very much. Dean Benedetti coming in all the way from California. How are you, Dean? Good to see you. Evil Rick, good evening, Mr. Evil Rick, my favorite moderator. How are you? Corey is here. Hello, Corey. And now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes. We have a roaming reporter coming in live from the one and only Sturgis, South Dakota. Let's welcome the one and only Dave Jarowitz. What's happening, Dave?
Hey, Dr. Harley, how are you, pal?
Good, good. How's Sturgis?
I'm trying to find a quiet spot for you, but it's kind of hard. Right now we're at the Full Throttle Saloon, and it's pretty happening right now.
That's all right. That's all right. We can hear you just fine.
Beautiful. I could kind of hear you guys, so bear with me.
No worries, no worries. Number one, how was your ride out?
The ride out was, we did 4 days, so we took it nice and easy from Connecticut. We did about 600 miles day one. Then we did 450 on day two, another 450 on day three. And then we did another 300 on the final day. So we kind of took it easy, but it was a nice, beautiful ride. I don't know if the Dr. Harley YouTube world knows, but I'm riding Dr. Jarowitz, Hannah's bike. And I got nothing but good things to say about that bike. It's beautiful.
You could have one too, you know.
I know. One day.
One day.
One day.
Well, right now, you got that badass breakout, though.
You know what? I've been saying that I should have made a shirt that said, "This is my sister-in-law's bike," because I'm getting nonstop questions left and right. Photos are being taken, fingers are being pointed at the bike, and I just keep repeating, "It's my sister-in-law's bike," everybody. But they love it. Everybody here loves it. It looks sharp. We just had it ceramic sealed today.
Oh, nice. Nice. Now, I understand the plan is to make it over to Sounds Digital to get her some audio?
We did all that today, this morning. We got to Rapid City, Harley. We got there nice and early. I'm walking away from all the noise. I'll get back to the mayhem in a minute.
Tacos behind you.
What do we have?
Tacos.
Oh, I'm in the food court, of course. I'm in the food section. But we did the sound system today, this morning. And you know what? I had a full face helmet on, doing 80 miles an hour down the highway, and I heard it crystal clear.
Oh, yeah.
So it was done by Sounds.
Did you have the 2-speaker or 4-speaker system done?
Just the two. She didn't want to start cutting into the bags.
Understandable.
Those beautiful bags, so we let it be. But we have someone coming up on my right here. You guys might know this guy. What's going on here, YouTube world?
Hey, look at you guys living the best life you can. That's awesome.
Want to go?
Loving it. Hey, Tom. Loving it.
Want to go?
I made it. They had to drag me here.
He made it.
Hey, that's all right. But I was so hard pressed. When I met up with you guys Saturday morning, I wanted to come out and ride with you guys all the way to Sturgis.
Yeah, we're missing you out here, Doc. We're missing you out here.
Next year. We'll be there next year.
Got a good freshie going?
No, me either.
Hell yeah. How's the room? You got a great room with a great overview.
Oh, it's fantastic. You see my post?
Absolutely, I did.
Fuck that.
Outrageous.
So, how's the weather in Sturgis looking for the week?
82 to 90 all week.
Never know.
Yeah.
Break.
We were in the Badlands yesterday. It was about 97. Hot as hell.
Oh, that's okay. You're in the Badlands.
Absolutely.
Did
So-
Badlands day 1. Right when we got into Wall, we did the Badlands.
Yep. So Corey, Corey wants to know, Mike, how many beads do you have left?
Well, we got all of them. We didn't even get started yet. We just got here.
Okay.
And we took a ride over to the full throttle, and trying to find a quiet spot here is almost impossible. This is the quietest it's going to get.
How's the steak tips?
Didn't even get there yet. We were going to eat, and then we were seeing what time it was.
Before
Oh,
we
okay.
hang up, I'll take a walk into the mayhem so you could all see it. I won't be able to hear you, but you'll all be able to see what's going on behind us.
Nice. Now, big question. Zach saying, Mike, you're becoming a moto influencer.
What's that?
You're becoming a moto influencer.
Oh, I don't influence nothing. I just ride.
Ah,
I just want to ride. We stopped at Daytona Helmets, said hello.
nice.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
what's
if
his name?
Hannah Jurwitz is watching, I want to give her a big thank you for allowing me to ride her beautiful, magnificent
A
motorcycle.
lot of compliments.
Thank you, Hannah. Love you.
Actually, let me see if
Now the question is, have you seen the Hellfighters? There's Hellfighter Steve that's always in the side chats.
I couldn't hear that one.
Hellfighters, the Hellfighters. Have you
See the
seen that?
Hellfighters?
no, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. If you do, ask for Steve and tell him I said hello.
Ask for Steve. Tell him you said hello. Got it.
Yep.
We chit chatted a little bit with Daytona helmet Lucas.
Lucas, yep, good dude.
Chit chatted with him this morning. Yeah.
We've been busy.
It's a
Hey,
busy
why
day.
not?
Not a lot of miles today, but it was definitely a busy day.
Yep. Yeah, Evil Rick says, tell Hellfighter Steve everybody says hello.
Yeah, if we run into him, we definitely will.
Yep. There's a lot of people being a big at the 85th year, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's pretty mobbed.
It's yeah. It's definitely mobbed. But no, we got preferred parking. We just pull around back, bang, we're good.
Just like you're rolling with me.
We're rolling like rock stars out here. This is freaking awesome.
Nice.
Dr. Harley noticed that we were at the taco stand. I said,
Oh yeah,
of course
we're
we're in
gonna
the
get something. This was the place to go to get away from everything.
Nice. So what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
I think we're gonna hit Custer Park tomorrow.
Nice.
Custer
Needles
Park,
High-
and
I don't have to.
Needles Highway, Iron Mountain, the Wildlife Loop, and maybe Mount Rushmore. We can see Mount Rushmore from everywhere, so we'll see.
So Greg McBee says he heard there's 700,000 people there this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
700,004.
Yeah, 700,004.
And 600,000 of them are on Main Street, right at our hotel.
Yep.
Well, brought
Dude.
that right to us.
Yep.
Our
That's
good
it. We're gonna
friend.
grab some. We're gonna grab something to eat and head back to the hotel. I think
Okay.
we
Our
got a
good
concert
friend.
going on here, so later, so we can't even get into the area where the stage and everything is. They said you got to come before 5 o'clock to get in there for nothing.
Yep.
Watch out
Mel
for the
says,
fluffy
watch out for
danger
the
cows.
Yep. Watch out for the fluffy danger cows.
Hannah said she's gonna log in now.
Oh, awesome.
I guess she just got home. My poor baby's got to work while I'm out here freaking partying.
And having a good time. Hey, somebody's got to make the money, right?
That's it. Somebody's got to work.
She works, you spend it. I see how it is.
I don't think I want to work anymore. I'm gonna have other people work. Hey, I got a guy.
You gotta have a guy.
I got a guy. And by
Gotta
the
have
way,
a-
Dan's coming to your house on Saturday. Did he talk to you?
Not yet. He will. I'm sure he will.
Yep.
And the fluffy cows, man, they're popular out here.
Yep.
Haven't
So how's
seen any on this
parking
trip
on
yet,
Main-
but it's still early.
at your hotel room, do you have your own parking and everything, or do you got to find parking?
We have a yellow tape roped off section of a parking lot that allows us to pull right in and park our bikes comfortably and key in right in the back door. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Nice.
It really
Nice.
is. We're set up very well.
Nice.
I wish we were at our hotel doing this live so you can see our view from our balcony. It's pretty
Well,
impressive.
when you get back to the hotel, you can always rejoin the live, and then you
Oh,
can
okay. Time you on till?
probably about 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock here.
Yeah, so it'll be 8 p.m. your time. Hey,
Yep.
Mike, you'll be up for the whole live.
Yep.
What do you say?
Mike, you'll be awake for the whole live.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see if we can keep them up past 8 o'clock.
Greg, I know all about the fluffy cows. I've been in the middle of them more than once. My wife had me in the middle of them in North Dakota a couple years ago.
Yep. So they want to know
They're
where
pretty
you're
scary.
staying.
Hotel Sturgis, Main Street.
Nice. Nice.
Balcony room.
Balcony room. Nice.
That's it. Big Mike, you know how it is.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Chop, I wanted to show you something.
What's that?
Order a sandwich. I'm gonna get a sauce.
I went ahead and purchased something, and I thought of you. You see this around my neck?
Yeah, I see that.
Check that bad boy out.
Nice. Is that from Sanity?
That is from no. This was a random tent that just happened to be next to our cigar tent this morning, next to Daytona Helmet.
Nice. Nice.
So I noticed you were wearing yours similar. You had a similar one that you wore on our Gettysburg trip. So I
Yes,
thought
the
of you
skull with the
when I
cross
got it.
wrenches.
I think Hannah should be on by now.
I
Hannah,
haven't
are
seen
you
her.
on there, honey?
She hasn't popped in the side chat yet.
No?
Oh, she's
No.
a busy girl. She's a busy girl.
Well, you know, somebody has to be. Someone's got to pay for your trips.
Yeah, you know better than that, dude. Nobody pays for me, baby.
Oh, so I could flip the camera, right?
Yes, you
I have
can.
no idea.
And if you turn your cell phone sideways, it'll fill the whole screen.
Let's see. See what that does. There you go.
There you go.
Now you're looking forward.
Here, take a walk.
We'll take a walk with you.
Take a walk.
We'll take a walk. So,
Walk and talk.
you know, your basic tents that you have in Bike Week all over the joint.
Yep, yep.
You have as we get closer to the noise, I'm gonna have trouble hearing you guys. So if we knock out, we knock out.
I hear you. I understand there's a whole new section there at Iron Horse Saloon.
Yeah, there's a whole back section way back there that has like the main bands that play.
Yep.
Hank Williams Jr. played back there on Saturday night. We weren't there for that because we were riding out still, but this is, I think Marilyn Manson played on Sunday night. A couple other big names, I can't remember who, but this is where they were all playing. If you look way back there,
Some big country band's playing tonight.
I understand that Five Finger Death Punch played last night at the Chip.
And we won't be doing it.
So that looks good. Looks like it's a great time. A lot of beverages. That looks amazing. Looks like a lot of fun. Can't wait to get back out there next year. It's been a hot minute.
I mean,
Last time
video doesn't do it much justice. I mean, it might a little bit, but just being here and seeing it up in person, back there, you see all these orange shirts is where the big shows go down. So you got to pay to get back there, depending on who's playing.
Yep, yep.
But that's a whole nother section.
Wow.
I'm going to take you into the thick of it, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow into the front
So we
area.
have a request, Dave. You need to show some of the booby girls. Where's the ice cream? Dr. J is in. Hey, Dr. J.
Hannah's in. If I heard it right. Hi,
Yep.
honey.
Wow. That's crazy. Big Mike with the mobbing shirt on. Oh, there you go. Cigar shop. Surprised Mike walked right past the cigar shop.
Let's bring him out front, Mike. We'll bring you out to the very front. It'll
All
be
right, right on.
more quiet, and you'll see what the front looks like. It's pretty intense.
Right on, right on. Nice. Lots of bikes. That's beautiful. See your bikes. Nice. Have you run into Jesse James Dupree yet?
I have not run into Jesse James. No,
Okay.
I saw you out here though.
He owns it. Jesse James Dupree owns Full Throttle.
Right. Yeah. No, I haven't seen. I mean, we only been here about 45 minutes or so.
Greg McBee wants to know: are there any black Harleys there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
It's
a
the
couple.
black. Go start my bike. It's the black Road Glide out front. All right.
Mike, we're in trouble. Mel says her and Hannah are going shopping next year.
Hopefully, you get an idea of the size of this place. Ginormous.
It's huge. It's a New York City block, at least.
All right, well, let's jump off and eat, and we'll get back onto the hotel.
All right, right on. Enjoy your vittles.
Everybody have a good night. Well, part 2.
Yeah.
Love you, baby.
Thanks for having us, Dr. Harley. We'll see you soon.
You see you soon. Wow, look at that, huh? We got them coming back in here shortly. Once they get eat and they get back to their hotel. So life is good for Big Mike and his brother David. Hannah, you weren't here when he said thank you very much for the use of your motorcycle. It's getting a lot of looks, a lot of photographs. He's getting a lot of questions. And yeah, it's a head turner. You guys remember Dr. J's bike? We did the reveal of it to her. And man, it's beautiful. I love that bike. Yeah. Well, I hope you're able to go too next year. You got 364 days to save up and to go. I mean, it's simple. 701, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. But Sturgis is going on right now, guys. It's the 85th year of Sturgis Bike Rally out there in South Dakota. And it's a great time. Last time I was there was in 2010. Hardwire's in the house. What's going on, brother? Hardwire. Good to see you. Let's see, in my past, my buddy would go out and ship boat home instead of hauling. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. DDK goes, Hannah's bike. Hannah's bike is amazing looking. Absolutely. And it runs extremely well. And the road from Connecticut to Sturgis and all over Sturgis, then it's been coming back to Connecticut via its own power, which is awesome. Same thing with Big Mike with his 135. and a couple other bikes that went out with Big Mike and David. Like I said before, I met up with them on our way on their way out just to see them off and make sure they're having a good time, and they're having a great time. But they will be back to show us their whole area of Sturgis where they're staying, which is right on Main Street. They have a balcony. It's amazing. Let me bring up. He put it up on Facebook, so let me see if I can bring that up. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Just going to go to his page. Yes, there we go. Let me share the screen so you guys could see it. And that is the view from the balcony of where Mike and David are staying. It's beautiful. And he gave us a tour of their hotel.
All right, this is the hotel room. Decent bathroom, nice shower. Beautiful Ferguson.
Yeah, the toilet.
Resistance. This is my freaking balcony. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Life is good, ladies and gentlemen. Life is good. David. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful thing.
Cheers, big brother.
Main Street, Sturgis, 2025. Yeah.
That's amazing where they're staying. And Dr. J, you know, I'd do anything I could for Brother Mike. Yeah. Mr. Bougie there. Hell yeah, he's bougie. Yeah. That trip would have happened one way or another, Hannah. Don't you worry about it. It would have happened one way or another. But they'll be back on, hopefully, after they get their vittles, as Mike likes to say, have some couple little tacos, maybe, who knows? And they'll be back at the hotel, and they'll be coming back on, hopefully. But Sturgis is the place to be. It's the rally mecca, the mecca of all rallies. It's the rally to end all rallies, as far as I'm concerned. You have every vendor known to mankind there, plus all the riding out there. They have something for everybody at every skill level. Needles Highway, you have it all. It's amazing. I love it out there. I really, really do. I think it's I can't wait to get out there. No, because they're 2 hours behind, so it's only 6:23. So he's got plenty of time, DDK. He's got plenty of time. Don't you worry about him. Big Bougie 135. Oh, man. That's funny. But you guys tell me, have you been to Sturgis, and would you go back? Oh, yeah. A lot of angry, fluffy cows and mountain goats and all sorts of stuff. I haven't seen any mountain lions when I was out there. Wonder if they're out there. You got the goats, so I'm pretty sure there might be some. His body's on Eastern time. No, because he's been going to bed and waking up in different time zones, so he's acclimated to the time zone. He does not have biker lag. So let's see. No, never been there and won't go back. Oh man. Let's see. Dad says never been to Sturgis, but planning on 2026. Wow, sounds like all of us are going out there 2026. Hannah says we're absolutely beyond the trip next year. Absolutely. Lots of fluffy cows, Jack says. Absolutely. Every time you turn around, there's a fluffy cow. Not really, but they're all over the place. But hey, guys, cheers. On Saturday, while we're doing the members only live, doing a 20K on my road glide. Mel is in there with me. We had a drinking gang. Every time someone said cocktails, we had to take a shot or a drink. Oh, Mel didn't do so well. Jack was there in 2000. Well, Jack, it seems like you need to go back in 2026 with all of us. Oh, Dark Souls is in the house. Hello, Dark Souls. And thank you, Greg. Cheers. Mel says, tasty, fluffy cows. That they are. That they are. Mr. Dark Souls, good evening to you. Good to see you. So, yeah, I can't wait to get out there. Hey, Dom, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hello, and I hope you're doing well. Guys, if you need any gear, any riding gear, head over to Route 32's website. They have some awesome gear. Or if you're in the New Hope, Pennsylvania area, stop into a storefront and say hello and support Dom the best you can. Dom's a good dude. Very supportive to all of us. Let's see, who's messaging me? Oh, Big Mike. So, let's see, I got to take care of this. So there you go. Let's see what's going on. PA Biker, hello, good sir. Let's see. Any white man's horse is a steal there. No, honey, you cannot steal the white man horse. Sorry. Yeah, PA, come on out in 2026, man. If you can, we're all headed. Seems like we're all headed out there. I can't wait to get back out there. Last time I was there was in 2010. That was my first time out there, and I'm really looking forward to getting back out there in 2026. It'll be a 16-year gap for me for Sturgis. I'm really looking forward to that. I really am. I can't wait to get back out there this time, do some riding, because I did none last time, and I'm really looking forward to doing some now. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. I'll definitely be doing some riding. I'm also, hey, Brett, what's going on, man? Good to see you. So, really looking forward to getting out to do some riding. Looking forward to get out there and hanging out with Alan from Advan Black and Brian Clock from Clockworks, and you will see what happens. You know, who we'll be hanging out with, who we bump into. It'll be a good time. I can't wait to get out there next year. Let's see. Yeah, cool. Another YouTube family reunion. Absolutely. But listen, Mike, many times. All right. Right. Well, come on out in 2026 and hang out. We'll have a great time. Yep. Really looking forward. Come on out. We'll have a couple beers. We'll toast someone up and everybody. Oh, speaking of drinking, hey guys, keep Droop in your prayers. Droop is back in the hospital. We pray for his speedy recovery. We love you, Droop. Hope you do well. You know, let's all pray for him. So Corey goes, Mel, white men ride steel horses out there. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of four-legged horses out there too. You know. Hey, Doc, sorry, Wednesday's a heart for me, but want to let you know I was thinking of you. Take care. Oh, right on, Dom. Right on. Understandable. I hope you're well, and I hope things are going well for you as well. Let's see. Yes, get better. Yeah, see, praying for Droop, man. Everybody, keep Droop in your prayers. You know. No, we can't tactically acquire those, honey, because that comes with a matching pair of shiny chrome bracelets, and we don't want those. No, we don't. No, we don't. I like Greg. We only steal white men, women. Oh, man. Yeah, everybody pray for Droop. Droop's a good dude. Met him last year at Smoky Mountain Bike Week for the first time. And he's a good dude, and I hope he gets better soon. He is purposely losing weight, so good for him. You cut out caffeine, drinking, smoking, and all that. So that's awesome. It's only illegal if you get caught. And out there, I'm pretty sure if you steal the white man's iron horse, you're going to get caught. One way or another, you're going to get caught. Cheers. So Sunday, Mel and I met up with EJ and his girl Jada. We went for a nice little back road country ride through Connecticut up to Mystic. Had lunch, went to the seaport, had dinner, went downtown, then we came home. It was a nice day. On the 16th, Mel and I are taking a ride out. We're going to take a ride up to Old School Harley Davidson. And then from there, we're going to head out to Battleship Harley Davidson out there. I believe that's in Mass. I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure it out. And so we're going to be at Old School Harley Davidson when they open, probably around 10 o'clock in the morning till about noon. And then we're going to rip on up to Battleship Harley Davidson. We're going to spend a couple hours there, and then we're going to come home. So if you're in the area, or if you want to ride with Mel and I, you're more than welcome to come along. It's going to be a good time. It really is. It's on the 16th. It's going to be a good time. Not going to be a lot of back roads. We're going to do mostly highway because it's about the destination those days, not the ride. So there you have it. And y'all better hope the cops catch you and not. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't mess with another man's bike. Just wrong. And Dartmouth, over near Fall River. Okay, right on. That's where we'll be on the 16th in the afternoon. Probably, I think it's like an hour and a half, 2 hour ride. So we'll probably get there about 2 o'clock. And then we'll be leaving anywhere between 1:30 and 2. And then gonna leave there probably about 4:30 and head out, Oh, wow. He's turning 60 in January, so I'm saving the money to go to Mobbin and Sturgis next year for my birthday. Right on. Yeah, I always spent the past 3 birthdays of mine down in Daytona. I won't be in Daytona this year. I will be in Mobbin in West Virginia and Sturgis next year. And that's it. I will be at Indian Larry's block party coming up September 20th. That's going to be a good time. I can't wait to go. EJ and Jada are coming with us. It's a hell ride getting there because we're going right into the mecca of all traffic, getting to Brooklyn, going over the Brooklyn Bridge. The roads are shit. Going right past JFK Airport. It's horrible. It really is. No. Nope. Not, but it's worth the trip. It's a good time for the block party. There's a lot of stuff going on. I can't wait to get out there September 20th, but I could wait for September 20th to come. Summer's going way too fast. It's going by like that at a blink of an eye, and I can't stand it. Winter takes so long, summer goes by too fast. So I don't know if you guys think the same way, but that's how it is for me. And I hope it's not like that for you, but that's how it is for me. Let's see. Yesterday I did a set of handlebars on a Fat Boy. What else we've been going on? We got the 20K done. We got the handlebars done yesterday. Oh, God, so much stuff. It would be cool. Of course, I'm from Texas. Well, you know what? It would be cool if it was no potholes and no bumper-to-bumper traffic. Other than that, it's great. But bumper-to-bumper traffic and the pothole's so big that you can park a tractor trailer in. And it's so deep that I call them inverted speed bumps. I really wish they would fix those. I mean, they're horrible. Where's Drew? I sent him 2 emails about the mob and pass. Never got. Good question. I know Drew has been busy. But he's been quite radio silent lately. Because I know he's busy. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try and give him a call tomorrow for you, Evil Rick, and see if I can get him to respond to you. You only need to do it once. Well, you're welcome to come ride with us on September 20th. We're going to go over the Brooklyn Bridge into Brooklyn. Then when we leave, we're going to go back over the Brooklyn Bridge to leave. So you're more than welcome to join us. You really are. Love to have you. I'll put you on Spaceball. Kind of expecting to show up here tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen Drew in the side chat in a while. Like I said, I know he's been very busy. Let's see. Oh, I've been having a lot of troubles with my phone lately. I don't know if you guys have, but messages have not been downloading. They sit there. Exactly. I'll put Jack on Spaceball. That would be something to see. Him handling that bike with that much power would be fun to watch. I sent 1 email, and they're on YouTube page from the mob page. Okay. Did you reach out to him on Instagram? Try that. Try reaching out to him on Instagram. If not, get a hold of Crystal. You're a step ahead of me. I try to be, Corey. I try to. Thank you for suspension tech on Spaceball. Yeah, no worries. The back is already done. It's ready to go. Oh, you're not on Instagram. Understandable. Let's see. Put forward control back. Nope. Can't put the forward controls back on it because with those handlebars, it's too uncomfortable to ride for me. So the mid controls are staying on. But it does have the ProTech engine guard from Advan Black on there. So you could use that as a highway peg. Just saying. You could do that. Yeah, we got to get Evil on Instagram. Are you on Facebook, Evil Brit? Because reach out. Nice. Glad to hear Appleglide finally got himself a good, comfortable suspension. I know Mike is very busy out there. Our friend Tito has visited Mike at Suspension Tech. He's visited Amsoil Adam. He's visited Advan Black. So, boom. Come on. Mix out well. Oh, okay. He's not on Facebook or Facebook and on Twit. Okay. Yep. Okay. Don't have to post. You don't have to post anything. It was just good to stay in touch with people. Yeah, it's a good way. It is. Let's see. You know, trouble with you. Oh, I'm not the only one having trouble with my phone. Yeah. You know, I blame the government. You got to. Why not? Everybody else blames the government, so why not blame the government here for everything? Messages aren't coming in, so boom. But, guys, don't forget the raffle of the carbon fiber rear fender and carbon fiber front fender for 2020 soft lowrider S and ST. Opening, there's still some open seats left. You don't want to miss out on that. It's only $25. It hit me up with the Venmo. $25 to get you a seat. We'll be doing that drawing the end of this month. Also, we have the if you want to get in on the big giveaway, which is a suspension technology, suspension front and rear, or Sawicki pipe. All you have to do is drop $100 super chat in, and you get 10 entries. That's right. $100 super chat will get you 10 entries. One time, 10 entries, or you can do as many as you want to this giveaway. And right now, it's only members that are entered. If there are non-members that enter for the 10 entries, then I will do a live drawing of the name. And whoever wins, I'll have a conversation with them. They could pick either the suspension or the exhaust. And if you do not have a Harley, or they don't have the suspension exhaust that fits your bike, then that person and I will have a private conversation, and then we will pick something or a gift card or something for them that will suit them. There is no cash value, so you cannot cash out of it. So if you win, it says, look, I'll just take the cash. Nope, I'm sorry, that's not an option. Not an option. V-Rider's in the house. What's going on, V-Rider? And Mary C. Hey, Mary, how are you? V-Rider, are you still out in Sturgis, or are you back? Big Mike 135 and his brother were on shortly. They're out having dinner, and then once they get back to the hotel, they're going to pop back in. So, yeah. Hi, Mary. It's good to see you. If I don't win, okay. You're hoping for Tom and Stacy. If you don't win, right on, right on. You know, I know somebody's going to win. Somebody will win. That would be awesome. Somebody will win. And when they will. I guarantee you somebody will win. Same thing with the Fender raffle. All the money from that Fender raffle is going towards building of the chopper. Right now, the odds are in your favor. I've only sold like 10 or 12 seats. So, I mean, it's like let's say a 1 in 12 shot. One person has 5 seats. A couple other people have 4 seats. So it's a 1 in 12 shot. So if you want to enter in for some carbon fiber, that'd be sweet. Let's see. Talk about the government. Ours went to make us pay for road user charge for every vehicle. Wow. That's all good with me if they want to use the electronic GPS tags so they know every move. Oh. Well, I always say this. If my government wants to install anything on my vehicles to track my mileage, then they're going to be paying for that vehicle because that is a private vehicle. That would be in New Zealand, Corey. Shane's in New Zealand. But wow. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy that New Zealand's doing that. I don't agree with that. I really don't. We pay here in the States, I pay a gasoline tax that's supposed to go towards the roads. I pay a state income tax that's supposed to go to the roads. Our tolls, we don't have any in Connecticut, but when we did, it was supposed to go towards the roads. There's so much going on that all this money going towards the roads apparently don't go towards the roads. What up, Hook Dog? Good to see you, man. The government to stop voting the idiots in to represent you. This is true. This is true. We need to get some real people in the office that are for the people, not for themselves or their own political gain and financial gain. Mary says, I'm not having it. Malloy wanted to do it in Connecticut. It never went through. This is true. New vehicles are coming out with a tracker in them. There are several videos showing where they are and to take them out. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. Good night, Jamin. Hope you have a good one. You guys had a great show tonight on the Unaffiliated. Let's see. Road Reality says they're either built in by the manufacturer. Okay, I get some of those, or they're added by the dealer. Oh, wow. Let's see. Do they need to track me when I just do a yearly inspection, check mileage? That's one way of doing it. Oh, yeah, how to take them out. I would love to learn how to take them out. Good luck with that. That gets back to motorcycle talk. Oh, yeah, motorcycle talk. Sturgis. Let's get back to Sturgis. I'm looking forward to going out there next year. It's killing me not being there this year. It really is. Seeing everybody out there, other videos, other pictures, and I'm sitting there going, man, I so want to be there, just to be there with everybody. It's such a good time. Let's see. Road King's Rule, just saying. Let's see. Dan at Gears and Gadgets says, so, okay. Your course I've been doing tracked. So, okay. I know John has just pointed out the obvious. Yeah. They won't do any of that. They're a free state, Florida. Okay. Yo, what's up, RB Jackson? Good to see you. What's up? Made a quick trip to Sturgis last week. We had to leave on the first. Head back. It was hard. We did 2,850 miles in 6 days. Up, around, and back. Right on. Right on. From West Texas. Right on, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. I wish I was there. I can't wait to get up there next year. I really can't, because 2010, I've said it before, I'll say it again. When I was out there, I rode out there in a Softail, and I was in so much pain that I never left the chip. Never left the chip. And then I rode home. It's the only riding I did. It was rough. And yeah, I've so regretted not doing any riding out there, but I was in so much pain I just couldn't do it. So this next year, I'm really looking forward to doing some riding out there and hitting some of those roads. Spearfish Canyon, Iron Mountain Road, Needles Highway, hopefully the Badlands, things like that. Yeah, so yeah, it was real green this year with all the rain. Oh, I bet. Oh, okay. So you got the Google OS on it. Wow. All the roads are awesome. I am sure. I've only seen video and pictures of those roads out there in Sturgis. I can't wait to get out there and see it. And where we're staying, I know if I go out the campground and go to the left, I'm in, or go one direction, I'm in a Deadwood. If I go the other way, I'm in Spearfish Canyon. You can't argue that. RV and trailer is much more comfortable, right? Absolutely. We managed to get Needles, Iron Mountain Road, Badlands, Rushmore, Crazy Horse. We didn't have time to make it out to Devil's Tower, though. Isn't Devil's Tower in Wyoming? I believe it is. D-Rod is in the house. What's going on, D-Rod? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Basically, we're waiting for Big Mike and his brother David to get back to the hotel, and they'll be back. Boom. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, it is in Wyoming. But Wyoming's not that far of a ride, I don't think, from Sturgis. Yeah, across the border in Wyoming. How long of a ride is it, let's say, from Deadwood to Devil's Tower? I wonder how long it is. Oh, Bad Boy 1820 in the house. What's going on? I got a toy holder this year. So Sturgis Day. Right on. We're going out next year, bad boy. We'll definitely be there next year. Oh, an hour? Oh yeah, we'll definitely hit Devil's Tower in Wyoming. Yeah, we're definitely going to hit that. I've never seen it. I want to see it. I know Mel wants to see it. So we're going to definitely spend some time and head out that way. Let's see. Nothing, just writing. Well, that's awesome that you're doing some writing. We did some writing this past weekend. We're not doing any writing this weekend, but next weekend we're going to do some writing, David. We're going to head out to Old School Harley Davidson, and then from there we're going to head up to Battleship Harley Davidson and check things out over there. All right, guys, have a good night. See you next time. Right on, Shane. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. Good to see you. Keep the shiny side up, rubber side down. Or as our good friend XAN would say, keep the rubber side down, your faith up. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple cool stops along the way, though. Aladdin Store, Lunch, and Hewitt. Oh, okay. You want to hit Custard Park as well. Devil's Tower is an easy ride from Deadwood. See, Dr. J already knows. She's been there. I believe you guys was it last year or the year before you were out there, Dr. J? I can't remember which year it was. Was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. I would say 2023. I think was the last time you were out there. You got Custard in too? Right on. Right on. Now, Custard Park, is that where Custard's last stand was and he was, killed? Oh, you didn't see any buffalo? No fluffy cows? Oh, man. Let's see. The best Sturgis trip is gather a group of tight friends and arrive the day the rally ends. You won't regret it. Well, we're going out, Hook Dog, a week before. And then we'll be coming back. Oh, it was last year and the year before. Oh, okay. Okay, right on. Right on. So you've been twice. Let's see. Little Bighorn's last. Oh, okay. Sorry. I got that confused. She's been twice. Nice. Oh, okay. You went to Custer's Battlefield. Right on. Right on. Yeah, I went a week early so we could enjoy the riding without much traffic and congestion. Yeah, that's the plan. To get out there and do a lot of riding and probably leave on like Monday. Rally starts on a Friday. We'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and leave on that Monday or leave on that Sunday. I don't know. I go with Big Mike and he's driving. So when he leaves, I leave. Where he goes, I go. I can't help it when he's driving. Hey, Les, what's going on? Les and Heather, hope you guys are well. Have you been to Sturgis? And if so, would you go back? If you went, would you do anything different? How's that? What mistakes did you make going to Sturgis? The mistake I made was I rode my Softail all the way out from Connecticut on a Badlander seat with 18-inch apes, and I did no riding. So I did no riding out there. And that's one mistake I would like to correct, and I will next year. Wish I could do it this year. But yeah, I can't go. I don't have the time off from work or the money, and it's expensive to go. Let's face it. It really is. But President Roosevelt, not supposed. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, he loves the Iron Mountain Road with the pigtails, bridges, and switchbacks and tunnels. If you start from Custer State Park side, you'll see Rushmore while going through the tunnels. Right on. I've seen Mount Rushmore the way most people haven't. I've flown right by it in my helicopter when I was in the Army, as eye level with the dead presidents, about 2,000 feet away, but level with them. So going to Mount Rushmore and going, oh wow, how cool! Look up their nose. Really doesn't do anything for me. You know. Okay, it's a historic site then. Right on. Oh, drop the coaster. Mistake was riding Badlands with not enough water over 100 degrees. Bikes were hot. Yeah, that's one thing I plan on doing when we go out. Is I'm going to bring a couple Camelback backpacks, and what they are just water that have a straw that you could just put in your mouth and hydrate yourself while you're out there. And if you do the Badlands early morning or late afternoon, the best. The lighting is the best, and it's not as hot. Oh, okay, good idea. Wow, Hannah's got me right there. Rushmore is great ice cream. I'm in. Ice cream, I'm in. I know Mel would. She loves ice cream. I love ice cream. So you got us at ice cream. We'll definitely be in for that. Definitely be up for some ice cream. See? There's Mel. Ice cream. See, she's already in for ice cream. I wish we had ice cream in the house. We got to get some more. and my ice cream buddy, did someone say ice cream? Dan, if you could have ice cream and cigars all at the same time. What's up, Guns? Sneaking in on me here, buddy. Good to see you. To get you your points for tonight. Last day of the rally, everything is 75% off. Cabin at Chris's campground during the rally is $245 a night. Sleeps 4. 45 night, same cabin. Oh, no kidding. Well, yeah, during the rally prices go way up because of supply and demand. There's a big supply and big demand, and not enough. So, of course, they're going to. Who's going for the ice cream? Understand. If we could be stayed another 3 or 4 days to get everything in, everything takes longer than you think. Oh, right on. Yeah, that's where we're staying. Chris's campground in Spearfish, South Dakota. So that's going to be a good time. That's where Mike says we're staying next year. So I'm looking forward to that. Lots of elk and mountain goats in Spearfish Canyon. I was wondering, they got mountain lions in there too, because that'd be cool. Might take one home. Big kitty. Pint of coffee. Oh, coffee, ice cream, 4 ounces of good bourbon. Yeah. Tom's got me. Man. Let's see. Crystal clear water, you think? Drink. Oh, right on. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to going next year. I do hope Big Mike and his brother and everybody have a great time out there. Meanwhile, being safe, making the trip home safe and sound without any incidents. That's my hope. This is ironically our Iron Butt certificates from our June trip were approved. While in Sturgis, we did 650 miles in less than 36 hours, according to the records. But the only credit is 1,539 miles done. Right on. Hey, you get your certificate. You are now certified. Staying outside Sturgis is the way. The traffic is unbelievable. Absolutely. Especially during the rally. I can imagine what the traffic is like right now going downtown Sturgis into the Buffalo Chip and all those places. I can imagine it's insane. Being the 85th year of Sturgis, and it's an anniversary year. Guess what? Next year's an anniversary year too. It's the 86th anniversary. Every year's I love it. It's an anniversary year. We gotta go. Every year's an anniversary year. But yeah. Yes, we are certifiable. Nice. Oh man. Wife and I did it with me riding 2 up. Nice. Hey, a lot of love to her doing all that 2 up. That's awesome. Hey, Tiger's in the house. What's going on, Tiger? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's good to have you here. How are you doing? How are things? You know, what's news in the Tiger Ward world? You know, kind of curious. Be taking my bike to work tomorrow. That's nothing new. That's most of the riding I get done. Oh, there you go. Froggy's got it, man. Only 20 likes. Show your support. Hit that like button and subscribe. Yes, please do. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Froggy. You're the man. Feeding animals. We may have an iron butt Sturgis next year, 1,050 miles from our front door. Oh, right on. Right on. Right on. Fortunately, Throttle and is miles outside Sturgis, where the guys are. Yeah, right on. Right on. So, yeah, they won't have, oh, they're going to be going down the main street tonight, and I can imagine the traffic there is going to be insane. When they come back on, we'll ask them, how was the traffic riding around downtown Sturgis? I know they already said they got their own private parking for where they're staying, which is awesome. Thumbs up to them on that. And, you know, let's see how things go. Yeah, how's the sporty coming, Frog? And Guts, how are your bikes doing? Let's see. We bought sheepskins to put on our seats to help with the heat. Right on. Right on. I don't know if we will, but we'll see. We will see when we get out there. Like I said, last time I was out there, I did 0 miles. I rode out there, parked the bike, didn't want to look at it. Even on the day I left, I was like, God damn. Nope. I still rode it home, though. I went from Sturgis, South Dakota and Connecticut. I left Sturgis at 11:30 in the morning on Friday. By 7 a.m. Sunday, I was in Milford, Connecticut. Oh, it definitely helped. Nice. Oh, you found another broken part. Oh, man. Oh, let's see. Tiger says, hello, Dr. Harley. Yep, right on, right on. How you doing, Tiger? Got to actually hang out with Tiger at Mobbin this year. Was a good deal. Let's see, the week before or after versus the cost of during the rally, 6,000 before, after the rally, 2,500 maybe. Wow. Wow. That's something. Maybe that's something Mike and I will talk about. Getting there. No, I don't want to get it there till last weekend. I'd rather leave the Monday, you know, the first Monday of the rally. They already got the dates up for next year. So let the countdown begin. 50 weeks before we go. Hey, Dave's here, man, coming in all the way from Arizona. How you doing, Dave? Good to see you. Hope things are well in Arizona. Have you ever been to Sturgis? If so, would you go back? And if you did, what would you do different? Let's see. Can't wait for my man to finish eating. My husband and tell him I love him. Going to bed. Right on. Well, if that happens, Hannah, we will pass that along. I'll star it. This way I can pass that along to him when they come back on. You know? Or you can always call him and harass him. Unless he's riding, then he's not going to answer the phone. Yeah, good night, Dr. J. We love you, my sister. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for you, and I hope every day is a better day for everybody. You know? Today was a good day for me, and I'm hoping tomorrow's going to be a better day than it was for today. Let's see. Pretty good, just working about every day, trying to get some miles in before fall hits, having some cool days in August, and that just isn't right. Yeah, no, it's not. Good night in an hour. Yep, right on, right on. Right on. We're just waiting for David and Mike to show back up. Can't wait for them to come back. Put us up on the roaming reporter from the hotel room, which I thought they were going to do, but they were out getting some victuals at Iron Horse. That happened earlier tonight, which was awesome. So can't wait for them to come back in and show us what Main Street looks like. Let's see. We saw the sickest boss hoss yet. This thing had a turbo and functional nitrous on it. Oh my God. Wow. And an insane. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That must be. You can't use half of that power. You really can't. You're talking a V8 with the turbo and nitrous. You're talking almost 800 to 1,000 horsepower on 2 wheels, or even 3. That you can't use half of that power. You know. Oh, he's in with the tequila. Hola. See, I can't drink tequila because when I drink tequila, I end up naked. I don't know how it happens. It's an allergic reaction. My clothes fall off. What do I think of the new CEO of Harley Davidson? I don't know. I think Harley should have brought in a CEO that rides instead of another corporate person. But time will tell. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, really, what happens at corporate really does not affect me. If Harley does go away because people or they destroy it, there'll be plenty of aftermarket support in the world. So I'm not too concerned about it. Let's see. Hook Dog says, Doc, that's riding there and back 3 weeks. A week there, a week back, plus a week at Sturgis hotels. Oh, wow. See, when we go to Sturgis, I'm planning 3 days out, 3 days back. Mike says it won't take that long, but that's what I'm thinking. And a week there. So I'm counting on 2 full weeks there. Boom, done. That's what I said. I have no idea. How could we use save? Yeah, there you go. That's teleportation speed. Yeah, that is. They break out handcuffs. Yeah. Oh. That's why we wrote that song. Yeah. No, you just start moving everyone. Like I said, the clothes fall off. Let's see. Agreed. A Harley CEO is actually rides and attends events would be such a boost for sales and the brand. Absolutely, that would. I mean, he's going to be like Jochen Sykes. He's going to run around in all the Harley Davidson gear. He's going to be all over the place in Harley Davidson gear. You might see him sitting on a bike, and that's going to be it. That's my opinion. That's what I think is going to happen with him. Hey, XAN, how are you? I mentioned you earlier, and you show up. Are you like Beetlejuice? Yeah. Nice to see an actual rider running the company. I agree. Like one of maybe the Davidson family members, you know? Like Gene Davidson or David Davidson. You know, Willie G's a little too old for that now, but I would love to see them have an actual person who loves the brand, lives the brand, breathes the brand, steering the ship. I mean, having somebody like Harley's been doing, steering the ship is like saying, hey, deckhand, you're the captain now, without any. Or grabbing a landlubber. Hey, you're the captain now of the ship. You know, Harley needs to stop hiring people who know nothing about motorcycles. They have a baker. Oh, yeah, good point. Good point. Might have to start riding Triumph. Oh, or Buell. I'd like to get a Buell. But before I get a Buell, I want to get a Royal Enfield. I still think those bikes are badass. You know, old school styling with today's technology. That's where Harley needs to go. And they're coming out with a new bike, under $6,000, an entry level bike. But we'll see how that goes. Let's see. At least someone who can ride and know riding life. Yeah, that would be awesome. Triumph has a sweet 900. Absolutely. They got the triple speed triple, which is a great bike. Dave's selling a Buell, so if anybody's interested in a Buell, he's got one for sale. Not for the longest, but great around town. Yeah, that's what the Royal Enfields are for, and that's what I would use it for around town. They also have an adventure bike, but I'm not into the adventure riding. It's really not my thing. I really would prefer a like their 700cc standard motorcycle. I mean, I think it looks amazing. It looks cool. Sexy bike, in my opinion, because it's 1960s, 1970s styling with today's technology. I think if Harley did that, they would sell a lot. You know, coming out with the Chrome Ghost, I'm sorry, Gray Ghost. Great idea. I think wasn't executed right. They missed a lot of styling cues, and I think it's got way too much chrome. Oh, their next ride is a $1 million highway in Colorado. Oh, man. Talk about a bucket list for me. The $1 million highway? Yes. Oh, man. No one's Can-Am yet? Harley should. Yeah, they had that reverse trike that looked okay. I don't know if they'll ever release that. But I'm really looking for, that would be awesome. The $1 million highway. I can't wait. The chopper build it in my kitchen. And Wichita was a 650 Triumph. Right on. Same bucket list for sure. Yeah. How about Route 66? All of Route 66. From mile 0 all the way down to the Santa Monica Pier. That is me. Can't wait to do that when I retire. The $6,000 bike they're supposed to release is a 26 model year to start bringing new blood in. Yeah, that's the hope. But that was the whole hope with the sports dress, is to bring in the younger crowd, and that didn't work. Harley's got to realize they're not going to get the young kids on these bikes unless they come out with a Dyna again, something the stunt riders would want to use in stunt. That's not going to be, $15,000 to $18,000. Oh, nice. Hopefully Bedlam uses them. Let's see. I agree with you, John. My Tri-Glide is a breech ride and twist ice. Wish I could kept my 58 BSA. Oh, no kidding. Good evening. Your message, concert records. Good evening, sir. Yeah. Let's see. I want to ride a Can-Am. I can see myself riding one off the road. Funny story about those Can-Am Spiders. When I was in the CVMA, one of our members, she had a Can-Am Spider after she had a very bad motorcycle accident on her Buell Blast. Very bad. Almost killed her. She ended up with a Can-Am Spider, and she was bragging to me, well, you can't flip these things. I said, really? Give me the keys. Challenge accepted. She goes, no, if anybody's going to flip it, you will. So they also came off with a off-road kind of model of those Can-Ams. I saw it down in Gettysburg. So Corey doesn't have a Grom. That's Tom and Stacy. They have a Grom. And the funny thing was seeing a picture of Apple Glide on that Grom. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Let's see. Can-Am has one extra ground clearance and belt drive instead of the shaft drive like the Riker. Oh, okay. Right on. Oh, you're going to jump in the shower, folks. Okay. Good night, Mrs. Kelfire. Thanks for hanging out. Love you very much, girlie. ST off-road. Oh. Let's see. I think or I should try 1K swap on the Grom. That's still a Polaris, Dean says. One of the most woke companies, if you care about that. I don't. On the market. Let's see. Our ski dues for the road. To me, they're not ski doos for the road. They are snowmobiles for the road. Oh, no kidding. That would be cool. A little 50cc mini bike. Yeah, snowmobile with wheels. That's what I was thinking. That's what I said. That's what I said. Oh, but I mean, have you guys been following everybody out in Sturgis? I mean, they're dumping a lot of videos, a lot of pictures. I know Jess Rips, who used to be 131 Harley Girl. She's out there. Her bike's been in a lot of shows. And it should. It's, a beautiful bike that she had put together. She takes really good care of it. It's been in a lot of shows out there. She actually wrote it out there from Florida. Shout out to her on that. She wrote it there. Good for her. And let's see. Advan Black's been dropping a lot of pictures and videos, some ride videos, which is awesome to see. So let's see, channels. Yeah, I've been watching them too. Let's see. Yeah, I've been watching Bogies as well. He's doing a great job documenting it. Yeah, Tiger says he's been watching a lot of them too. And that's his Bogey Riders be posting every day. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. Yeah, Thrashing, Two-Lane Life, Professional Monkey is pretty darn funny. Well, Monkey's always been funny. He's got that personality. God, I wish I had 10% of his personality. He really is a funny guy and a great storyteller, and really keeps his videos entertaining. Big shout out to TJ. I'm sure he's having a lot of fun out there with Mrs. Monkey and everybody else. I've been seeing all his postings on Instagram and Facebook and everything, and it looks like he's having a great time. Follow him on his ride out. Yeah, Monkey can tell a great story. His storytelling is top notch, in my opinion. Whether you like the guy or not, I like the guy. I know TJ. I've hung out with TJ. I've gotten completely wasted and drunk with TJ a couple of times, and great dude to hang out with. Yes, Tiger. Our friend here, Tito, has visited Amsoil Adam, and if you watch one of his earlier videos of the rally, you'll see Tito in it. Tito did a whole bunch of thrashing parts on his bike at Amsoil Adam's booth. It's a good-looking bike, of course it is. It's a 24 Road Glide, and he had a whole bunch of thrashing parts put on it, and it is sick and sexy at the same time. Y'all hear friends capture the flag story from the... No, I did not. That's got to be funny. Yeah, a lot of Fireball was involved that night, honey. A whole lot. Let's see. I thought Harley Davidson was a 200 jump show. Yeah, that's a world record jump. Set a world record on that jump. That was awesome to see. I give that guy a lot of credit, man. He's got to have some serious tungsten steel balls to be doing that jump. Man, I don't know. I'd probably shit my pants thinking about doing that. I couldn't do it. No way can I ever do that. That's insane. But hey, world record jump. That's awesome. Congratulations to the rider. I hope that brings him a lot of fame and fortune, notoriety, and everything. But he's in the record books for the longest jump. We'll see what happens next year. See if somebody wants to beat that, or he might want to beat it. We'll see. We shall see. I could break that job as long as I could take my walker with me. So it goes like this. They were stealing flags from each other, and the guy was under the influence and stole the flag thinking it was monkeys or someone in a group. Well, that's funny. What did he jump? There was an inflatable ramp, and the distance was a world record. It was a world record distance jump, which was awesome. How long it is, I'm not sure. I watched the video. I couldn't do it. Remember how they were doing the jumps up at the Catskill Mountain Thunder, honey? Remember that? Same concept with a ramp and a landing ramp, but it was a world record for distance. Damn, autocorrect could make that jump as long as I take my walker with me. Yeah, right on. It was a stranger that was not happy. It was a stranger who was not happy, and that person stole the flag, was kicked out of the... Oh, wow. Wow. I know Monkey's not happy with the campground, with guests coming in and visiting them and all that. So I saw a short on that. I think he's staying at Steel Pony. So if you're at Steel Pony, you see Monkey, go over there and say hello for me. Bring him a bottle of Jaeger. Tell him it's from me. He sees a bottle of Jaeger, he'll think of me. He doesn't remember the night that we drank a bottle of Jaeger cold brew together outside of Mike's RV. He doesn't. He was already caught when he came by, and yeah, we got even more cocked. Love TJ and Mrs. Monkey, great people. Yeah, Mel's like, yep, the cold brew. That's what it was. And I mean was because it didn't last much longer than that night. Actually, I think we finished that bottle that night. I opened it and finished it that night. But yeah, what an interesting time that was. That was Sturgis, I'm sorry, Daytona 24. Oh, yeah, that was a rough night. That Friday night, that was a rough night. We both had pizza place in the morning, and I made it. He made it, but damn, that was a rough night. Gremlin was there on 24 and 23. And he didn't, because how the hell you guys drink like that and make your commitments? Well, you make a commitment, you stick to it. No matter what, you plan properly for it. I can tell you that when I left that Saturday morning to go make my commitment, oh, my head was hurting and I was on Spaceball. Boy, nipples roll. I squeezed the chickens. Yeah. That was in 23 when I was choking the chickens in his trailer. Let's see. It sounded like several campers is upset with the guy working at the gate at the Steel Pony. They may not go back next year. That's what I heard, that they may not go back next year. And the people not going back are multi-year customers. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So that when somebody lost his bike? Is that when somebody lost his bike? And his phone. That was in 23. He lost his bike and phone. The phone was found by Big Mike's RV, and his bike was over at Sandman's trailer. Or should I say, yeah, I took the chick. Let's see. I think I still have that picture. Let me see if I can find it for you guys and bring it into perspective. That was a great time. Let's see. Let's see. Can I find it? Yes, I found it. I found it, and I'm going to share it because this is just funny. This is in 2023, guys. Inside a monkey's trailer, he had these big chickens. I was cocked. That's not sunburn. Nope, that's not sunburn. I was cocked out of my mind. I had a great time that night. That was a whole lot of fun. I mean, there's some great shots. All right, let's bring this up. I can't wait to start sharing photos from Sturgis because that was a good time. That really was. Let's see. There's Sandman and myself with one of the shot girls. The shot girls have gone downhill since that year. There's Monkey, there's Sandman, myself, and the shot girl. The chickens. The bikini bike wash. That's when I was down on the road glide at 23. There's Mrs. Monkey and I down at Destination Daytona. A friend of mine found me on the road, took a picture of me, sent it to me. Our friend Mary's seat in the house. Oh man, let's see. That spot takes what else? Both nibbles that. That's the fucking chicken. Yeah, exactly. We created the chickens, and yes, we did recreate them in New York. Doctor had a black cock. Yes. I didn't leave, but I'm back. Check my and play 38. Oh, okay. That's Mary Fire Pit. That's Monkey and I again. There's good old Gremlin and I, Miss Gremlin. That's Brown Sugar. That was the year Monkey finished Brown Sugar. Beautiful bike. That is now owned by Twin Can Tom, I believe. There I am down at Destination Daytona. Gift I bought Mel. Now we're into the shot or the girls for doing the bike wash. Let's see. Let's see. So here's a question. Would you let the girls wash your bike? Do they clean out the buckets on every bike? I'm just asking for scratches. Have the girls wash the bike at your own risk. I do at the rally down in Daytona because of the salt water and the campground. It's very dusty and dirty and disgusting. So I do get the bike cleaned by the girls. One, they're easy to look at. Two, the beers are cheaper there than anywhere else. And they do an okay job. They do the best job they can. But you have them wash it at their own risk. I mean, this is a friend of mine. I introduced Mel to her, believe it or not, this past year. She's one of the shot girls. That's my friend Victoria. So, I mean, she's a pretty girl. This is just after I got done cleaning my bike. And, you know, they all wanted to get pictures on the bike. And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. No problem. There you go. I do wear eyelashes. It gets money. Yes, you do, honey. Yes, you do. I'll be taking it tomorrow. So she's a cool chick. Yes, she is. Nice girl. Not even 25 yet. Young. But that was a good time down in Daytona. Also went to, that year is the same year I went to Blockhead Moto. Visited Blockhead Garage. Let's see. Let's see. I think that's it I got for pictures. So where's Dave and them? Let's see. I spent all day cleaning mine and do another engine primary. Oh, okay. Yes. Spend the time on your bike. Please do. It will love you for it. I do the physical maintenance. I actually taught Mel on Saturday how to replace spark plugs and then not just replace them and how to gap them. And she did a very good job doing that. So, and that was on the members only live on Saturday. So if you guys are nurse level or higher and you missed out, we were wrenching Saturday night in the garage on the members only live. I don't know. I'm thinking of taking you guys on the road here soon, doing a live from maybe a bike night or something. Oh, what are my thoughts on plugs, lifespan, replace how many miles? Okay, here's my rule of thumb. I replace my spark plugs every 20,000 miles. Some people say it's excessive. I don't think it's excessive. As a matter of fact, when I do a 20K service for somebody, I replace their spark plugs as well. Depending on what plugs you get, they could be very cheap. I recommend getting the spark plugs without the thread on top. And if you do get them with the thread on top, put a little red Loctite on there, just a dab, just so they don't loosen up under vibration, creating more resistance. But I get the Screaming Eagle plugs or the Harley Davidson plugs for myself and for other people. Boom. Yes, that's what I just said. I should learn how to do that on Saturday. She could wash my bike till it gets down to the primer. It's only like $20 for the bike wash. Beers are $2. How can you go, or $4? How can you go wrong? When they're done at 13, then last year, it's 30K 10 months later. All right. Yeah, I would definitely do them now. I mean, I do them every 20,000 miles, whether it needs it or not. I did a gap measurement of my spark plugs when I pulled them out. They went from 40 to 42 thousandths, and that's because the center electrode starts to wear away. Let's see. Do you put any free NICs? Yes, I do, Greg. I covered that. Putting them on, I put just a little bit of NICs on the threads of the spark plug, not at the bottom of the thread, but in the middle of the thread, and thread the spark plug in by hand, and then tighten them with the ratchet. I don't torque them. I just put them in good old German torque, good and tight. And that's what I do with spark plugs. Never had a problem with them. Never, ever. There you go. NGK, every oil change. That's awesome. They always have good spark. And yes, we did Screaming Eagle plugs. They're a bit more money than regular Harley plugs. Are there a difference? Honestly, I can't tell you. You know, I put plugs in every 2 years. Good to keep you set my saddlebag just in case. There you go. I throw them out. I toss them. Because if I keep them in my saddlebag, then I'm keeping them a socket, a wrench with me. See, this is like Tiger Woods says he runs Harley plugs. Also been changing every 2 years. After all, they're not expensive. That's right. But the Screaming Eagle ones are. I don't even look at the price. I just say, give them to me. And when they hand me the bill, I just, done. Go away. When it needs new plugs, I'll trade it in. That's funny, John. Me too. 15 pounds, good and tight. That's it. You know, I think that is the torque. 15 foot-pounds of torque for spark plugs. Don't quote me on it. I look it up. You know what? Let's do that right now. Let's look up the spark plug torque. Since we're all here. Let's see. documents. Okay, we'll look at the 2017 Touring model service because it's the same thing. So let's take a look here. Then type it. Okay. Spark plugs. There we go. Let's see. Disconnecting, inspect, install spark plugs. Actually, it's 89 to 133 inch-pounds. And I will show you guys this so you have an idea. There it is. Right there. Spark plugs. 89 to 133 inch pipes, verified gap. Installing new spark plugs. Feel the gauge and specification. Pass the wire gap between the electrodes. That's remove. Into the proper tool, outer blah blah. Install spark plugs, and it says right here, apply anti-seize lubricant to the threads. Tighten to specification, table 2.16, which is 89 to 133 inch-pounds. So there you go. Of course, it says 12 to 18 foot-pounds, so 15 is right in the middle. Yep. Just snug them down. If you hear a crack, you went too far. Good point. I went 15 pounds. Yeah. Oh, no kidding. 24 plus, showing 80 to 106 inch-pounds, or 9 to 12 Newton meters. Yep, where they're showing 10 to 15 Newton meters. So that's almost the same thing. Almost the same thing. But I never torque a spark plug. I've never have, and I don't think I ever will, to be honest with you. I put them in by hand, and I do a quarter turn tight, good, done. Put a little anti-seize on it, done. Now, there's anti-seize and anti-seize lubricant. I don't know if you guys realize that. There's different anti-seizes out there. I have both. I have the regular anti-seize, and I have anti-seize lubricant. I use the anti-seize lubricant where it's called for, which is on the spark plugs and your axles. The regular anti-seize will gum up and get hard on you. The only thing I torque is my wife's. John, I could actually see that. I can see you actually doing that, John. I actually can. I do the same thing to my wife. It's it's required in the husband handbook. It really is. To find that button of your wife and just keep pushing it, but knowing when to stop before you push it too far. Let's see. Does anti-seize work on Apple? John, that's too much. Never pull them out with a hot engine. May pull the threads. Absolutely. You really don't want to take anything off while the engine's hot, except your drain plugs. Always better to drain your oil while it's hot instead of cold. Hey, Bill. Just got home working on the truck. Right on. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. You missed Big Mike 135 and his brother Dave from Iron Horse Saloon. You know, let's see. I'm not using a hot engine to pull spark plugs. I use a socket. Okay. Yes, it's all fun and games until you get a foot. Yes, it is. Yep, it's an aluminum head. Well, the whole casing is aluminum. Greg. But you're working on them older bikes, so you know they might be cast steel. Yeah, I can't wait for next year either. Kind of waiting on Big Mike and them to get back to the hotel after having dinner. I don't think that's going to happen now. They were going to go live and show the view of the balcony and everything. So, alumini, yes, I say it like an American, aluminum. The Brits and the Australians have it all messed up. Let's see. I feel like I'm at a comedy show without the heckler. All the hecklers in the side chat. The hecklers are in the side chat, believe it or not. Let's see. The Ford 5.4 two-piece plugs came out of the engine better if the block was hot. Less likely to crack the ground electrode off the... Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's a two-piece spark plug. I've never heard of those. It's the first time I hear it. I believe you. Corey was a Ford mechanic. So you know he was busy fixing Fords. You know, he had to flip it over, read the directions. Let's see. That's my tagline on stream. Oh, man. Oh. That's an awesome tagline. I think you should. Yeah, this is funny. Good line. Oh, thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. But we're actually going to be ending this here shortly in about 10 minutes. I still got to eat dinner tonight. I was going to eat dinner earlier, but for some crazy reason, I came home and I was beat. I was exhausted. I ended up taking a nap. So missed dinner. So that's it. So Saturday during the day, in the morning, Mel and I are going out. We're going to be getting a new kitty. I found a Ford Ranger who loved to eat the electrodes. Oh, I'm number one. Well, it's a Ford. Let's see. I've done many of those. I own one. Got to totally remove it. The brake. Oh, right on. Right on. Always good to have tools. I like tools. I like buying tools, especially if the tool is going to be useful and helpful. I got many tools that I bought over the years that I'll never use again. Like Chrysler ball joint sockets. When's the next time I'm going to be taking a ball joint out of a Chrysler van? Never. Inner tie rod sockets. Never going to use those again. Yep, the kitty. We're getting a new kitty on Saturday morning. Yeah, of course I like my tools. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Without it, I am useless. My tool without me is useless. Yes, we're getting a new kitty. We're getting a new kitty. So we're thinking of this. Here's a surprise, guys. A black 8-month-old female kitten. I like those Doc Harley out of content. Hi, I'm Doc Harley, and I like tools. Here's Mel. Yep, we're getting a new kitty on Saturday. Applications are filled out. We're going to go. We've looked at who's available, and we're going to go down and pick one out. A 3/8 impact was also key to vibrate them out. Great. Oh, no kidding. Like I said, Corey was a Ford mechanic. He knows. And my tool. Oh, my God. Oh. Tools Anonymous. Yes. I think they call that Harbor Freight. because you don't want people to know you buy there. But I did buy my press, my hydraulic press. I got that at Harbor Freight. I got some T-handle Allen wrenches that are from Harbor Freight. My heat gun that I used for heating up heat shrink, heating up parts to get frozen bolts out. I actually, Mel bought that for me for Christmas or for a gift one time at Harbor Freight. So not everything there is garbage. Just have to be careful. I have a 110 gasless welder that's from Harbor Freight, which is good to have for little things around the house, but not on motorcycles. Only tool page. Only tools page. Yeah, hey, behind Rudy's Fair. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Oh, see, Greg says he worked for Ford at 15 years. Wow. Wow. All right, guys, we're going to call it tonight. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out tonight and having a good time with me. I'm glad you guys enjoyed tonight's live. Let's see. Sadly, I had an inch-pound torque wrench and bought the best one I could get, Harbor Freight. Right on. Hey, it is what it is. All right, everybody. Until the next time, I want you to live the best life you can. As always, ride often and ride hard.